ChatGPT 4.0 has demonstrated remarkable proficiencies in language processing and even in mathematical problem solving. But can it step up to the challenge of predicting the future? In this video, ChatGPT will gaze into its crystal ball and attempt to predict the topics which will come up on the 2024 Leaving Cert Maths exam. To help ChatGPT get acquainted with the specifics of Leaving Cert Maths, I began by uploading the PDF of the 2023 exam paper and requesting a question-by-question summary of the topics covered. The response was impressive. ChatGPT efficiently analysed the document and accurately identified the mathematical topics in each question. To provide ChatGPT with more data, I uploaded 6 additional past papers dating back to the 2017 Leaving Cert exams. By prompting GPT to summarise the topics in each paper, I aimed to encourage it to deeply consider which topics appeared most frequently. After uploading the previous exam papers, I posed the million-dollar question to ChatGPT. What topics will appear on the 2024 exam? Here are its predictions. Question 1. Expect a focus on compound interest and depreciation. You'll need to calculate the effects of depreciation over multiple years and determine the initial value of an investment given its final amount. Question 2. This will cover complex numbers. Be prepared to plot complex numbers on an Argand diagram, perform arithmetic operations, and find properties like the modulus. Question 3. Solving equations will be the theme here, including linear, quadratic, and simultaneous equations. Question 4. Functions, graphs, and differentiation will take centre stage. You'll evaluate and graph functions, and then use differentiation to find maximum or minimum points. Question 5. This one focuses on patterns and sequences. You'll need to extend patterns and determine the general terms and sums of a sequence. Question 6. Percentage calculations in a financial context will be key. You'll calculate net income based on salary and commission, and solve problems involving income tax and VAT. Question 7. Measurement and estimation will be the focus. Expect to use the trapezoidal rule for area estimation and solve problems involving volumes. Question 8. Modelling real-life contexts with functions will be required, along with solving problems involving exponential growth or decay. Question 9. This question will involve using quadratic functions to model real-life situations and finding optimum solutions through differentiation. Question 10. Interpreting graphs and solving problems involving the mean and median will be crucial. After reviewing ChatGPT's predictions, there's a few things to be cautious about. For instance, Question 10 mentions the mean, median and standard deviation, topics which typically appear on paper 2 rather than paper 1. Despite this, most of the predictions seem very reasonable and plausible. Only time will tell if ChatGPT's insights hit the mark. In addition to requesting the predictions for exam questions, I also asked ChatGPT to identify the 3 most crucial topics to study before the exam. For this one, I'll let ChatGPT itself talk you through its answer.
Based on the analysis of the past exam papers and the predicted topics for the 2024 Ordinary Level Maths Paper 1, here are the 3 most important topics to revise for the exam. 1. Complex numbers. Why it's important. Complex numbers are consistently covered in multiple questions across different years. They involve various operations and properties that are fundamental in higher level mathematics. Key areas to focus on. Plotting complex numbers on the Argand diagram, performing arithmetic operations, addition, subtraction, multiplication, division, converting complex numbers to standard form a plus bi, finding properties such as modulus, argument, and conjugate, solving equations involving complex numbers. Paper 2, solving equations, linear, quadratic, and simultaneous. Why it's important. This topic appears frequently and covers a broad range of essential algebraic skills. Mastery in solving different types of equations is critical for tackling various parts of the exam. Key areas to focus on. Solving linear equations and inequalities. Solving quadratic equations using factoring, completing the square, and the quadratic formula. Solving simultaneous equations, both linear-linear and linear-quadratic systems. Graphing solutions and interpreting their meaning. 3. Functions in calculus. Why it's important. Understanding functions and their properties is crucial for many questions in both sections of the paper. Calculus, particularly differentiation, is vital for solving problems related to rates of change and optimization. Key areas to focus on. Evaluating functions and understanding function notation. Plotting and interpreting graphs of polynomial functions. Using differentiation to find the slope of a tangent, maxima, minima, and points of inflection. Applying calculus in real-life context problems, e.g. motion optimization. Additional tips. Practice problems. Work through a variety of past paper questions on these topics to gain confidence and improve problem-solving speed. Understand theory. Ensure you have a strong grasp of the underlying concepts, not just the procedures. Use resources. Utilize textbooks, online tutorials, and formula booklets provided during the exam to reinforce your understanding. By focusing on these 3 key areas, you will be well prepared for a significant portion of the exam. Good luck with your revision.